Greetings, my fellow Hussars. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Biotech We Are Legion, Episode 13, Heart of a Hussar. I think even if you're a hospital, if random organs show up at your front door, you're probably worried about like black market organ harvesting, I'd imagine, which is exactly where these organs came from, so they'd be right. And completely correct as to should be worried about the origins of said organs. Alright, tour 103. I might just trigger the ritual anyway, out of impatience. In a minute here. Alex and the Sunblocker. 10-year-old child named Alex is calling from nearby. No children is a requirement of our ideology, which means no, essentially. It's a requirement of the series to not admit children. So accepting a quest for children would be a big no-no. And of course, our geniuses stuck the genes back in the gene pack banks. So we need to... No, quit it, Klein. I'm just going to say don't allow any gene packs, and then only allow Toximmune, Strong Int, and that's it. So that we don't automatically insert the ones I want to send as a gift. Alright, here's some bad genes. And we're allied. So with that alliance, please show up with an Exoticos trader so that I can get some plasteel. So Klein, if you try to convert Brent, the outcome is looking pretty crummy, but I'll wing it. We'll see. Do our best. Social did just level up. Wrong direction. You can't hear me. He has one ear. I think Nate ripped the other one off. Yep. Oh, you're still... Okay. I need that bed. This is not for you anymore. Get out. Would having a clean prison help for conversion and recruitment? It would, but I work on what's the priorities up top. So, recruiting Brent, I guess, is a priority. That means I need a bedroom for him. And my barracks is... I need to expand the barracks. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll expand the barracks over here. I'm going to need to move where the gate is. You do make a good point, so I'm listening to you now. So I'll put a triple... You know what? I don't need donkeys. We have transport pods now. Sorry, donk. You're going to get the ultimate donk. So we'll stick a barracks over here. Have it share a wall with the research room so it's easy to heat. It's going to ruin research, but who cares? Because I'm not even using those benches at the moment. And then... I only need one of them for now. So I'll set one up, but eventually work on getting all of them. I think I just ran out of... No, I have a little bit of coffee left. far as the chimney room goes, what I would end up doing is having coolers on the research room and then on the other end here. So I don't need a chimney necessarily for that. This area. I should probably prep the vents ahead of time, though. So I'll make room for them. I'm getting close to another guaranteed scan, but now that I'm calling in favors from my new ally in order to buy some plasteel, my hunt for plasteel should be a little quicker. Do we still have steel? No, I don't have steel left to haul. Turtle. I think it's time to queue up some more steel mining. And we have more art projects, which I'm sure would have been nice to have prior to the ritual, but even then, the expectations of Bruce was high enough that the chance of a good ritual outcome was pretty low. That is a really nasty barracks, though. I almost feel bad. But I know how they're going to end up. So today is Lion's Lucky Gene Rip birthday. Another thing I start to do, not that I really have a ton of really nice genes. I mean, the tox immune is kind of nice, but I don't have to deal with tox that much. And pretty isn't helpful to the one person that could deserve pretty because of the other negative genes. Like, the only person that I would consider making prettier would be Cypher. And I don't think pretty can outrank ugly because he's genetically predisposed to ugly, so it would require an implant. But I can start to consider, once I start to get good genes off of these guys, to start genetic engineering. Or alternatively, the Exoticus trader that is coming in might actually have genes that I want to buy. So that's another one as well. And Azzy is another waster, true. Azzy is not fighting everyone, though. Azzy doesn't have any rivals at the moment. Whereas, like... yeah. There's... No, actually, Cypher might not be in everyone's... So Diamond doesn't like Cypher. But that would be about it. And Bryce doesn't like Cypher. God, they're working slow. Looks like I might need some more marble as well. Where'd my Molotovs go? Did they, like, get stolen or burned up or something? That's what happens when you rip off someone. Oh, there they are. When you rip off someone's leg. See, here's my exotic goods. Finally coming in. After a plentiful wait. So they have long-haired, goat juice resistant, fertile, side trainers. Man, you guys don't have much. But I can sell the really expensive organs for plasteel. Jump pack. Did I have jump pack? I don't recall. Let me cancel that real quick and make sure. Because I love jump packs. No, I don't. So I should definitely buy jump pack. So jump pack. Animal pulsar would be also really handy, especially if I'm going to be fighting the next mech boss. She's really easy to shut down if you have a really good pulse. There is the architect leg, but I think it's out of my price range this time around. So if I buy that, I'm down to... Yeah, I can't even afford that. I'd have to sell more stuff. Perhaps I sell... Because I'm really after the plasteel as well. Perhaps I sell genes? Minus vampires, what race? Well, it depends on what you even defined as a race. Vampires aren't even a race. They're a genetic monster, but you can have pigskin vampires and dirtmole vampires, right? So they're not their own race. What are you... No. Oh, whatever. Apply. There we go. A variant? Yeah, or something. I don't really know what to call them. But Hussars, genies, high mates, and why am I blanking on the last one? Hussar, genie, high mate... Man, I am really having a brain fart. Are not actually races. What's the last one? The Hall robot is, yeah, out of battery. And sanguophages. Wow, that was a big brain fart. Hussars, genies, high mates, and sanguophages aren't, they're not races. You can't. They don't. Yeah, they're just genetic variants or something. There's not really a terminology for them that's true in the game. But you can't breed two high mates, genies, hussars, or sanguophages and get a hussar, genie, sanguophage, or high mate child. You're just going to get a human, a baseliner. Or alternatively, if you have like sanguophages is a little bit different because you can be a sanguophage and also of another species. So you can have like a dirtmole sanguophage or a pigskin sanguophage, where their kids would be pigskins or dirtmoles respectively. So we have jump pack. That gives way to getting locust armor at some point. Man, what a brain fart. Prison break. One really useful tool against prison breakers is vampires make for amazing prison breakers because They can just suck the blood of anyone trying to prison break, and yep, no more prison break when you suck their blood out. That was just rude. You know what? I might free fire. I don't really like getting them to breathe fire on me, so... Prepare to be shot at. See? That's just... You're just making Klein bacon smelling. This is rude. Alright, Brent survived. Turtle, go stab that lady. Mass, you're probably pretty burned. Oh well. I think this calls for, other than Brent, who I can put here, is going to call for the removal of legs. You all have just lost leg privilege. You don't deserve your legs anymore, and you will be losing your legs shortly. Man, you really deserve to be caught if a turtle catches you. Mass has really fast healing, so I'm not too worried about the burns that Mass has. This should be healed up pretty quickly. And then we are still working on that prison so that Brent can be moved to a nicer accommodation, so that he's a little bit easier to recruit. Which also means that I want to stick in lighting for him once it's roofed up, and then a table for him to eat on. Even though he did just break out, or try to break out. Nate's genes finished regrowing. Well, Nate. Get ripped. He went for peer pressure, or the fact that he had his ear ripped off while in prison. I don't blame him. He'll see the light, but I don't blame him. Yes, so the bionic leg should be all set to go. I did buy the plasteel for it. Klein still needs medical treatment, which is probably why we're not making it. So, Die, let's have you tend. Buy architect leg. Yep, there'll be others. I'm not too concerned about just one leg. Only one person benefits. I want to benefit the whole group. Plasteel benefits the whole group. If I thought it was urgent or worth it, I would have bought it. Oh, I didn't mean... Whoa, they're both... At least one's excellent. Oh, and now he gets infected. Well, friend, this is your new bedroom. No, 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 no. Oops. There we go. Much nicer accommodations. And you got tended to? But I'm going to start tending to you with actual meds. Alright, Lion, you tried to break out, so I did warn you. That would mean a loss of leg privilege. I guess I didn't warn you, but yeah, that's a loss of leg privilege, so prepare to lose your legs. I'm gonna clean up first, so it, you know, we don't kill him in the process. And then Nate has to lose his legs once he's out of the extractor. Skin color and your orange hair. Lucky me. Now, the vampire behaved, but only because he was, like, unconscious, death resting. Oh, I saw that flirt. Who you flirting on? Mass? Yeah, don't. Has no interest. Okay, the hospital east wall revamp is almost done. Ah, a siege from Larum Drove. So we got a bunch of pigskins trying to siege us. Okay. Rally alley. Those legs will wait. How's my drugs doing? We got 25 go juice. So I got a good amount of drugs. I'm very, very, very low on vegetables. But this giant cornfield is about 88%. So I'm not concerned. I just, I should maybe pivot my simple meals over from veg to meat. So the weapons they have are mostly CQB weapons. Not a lot of long rangers. Mechs. Escort. I want the mechs to do the tanking here. Not me. I could try to counter-shell them. That actually might not be a terrible idea for mass to try to incendiary blow them up. Have some bacon. So everybody rally out here except for Mass. Mass will catch up. Is chem fuel on still? Yes, it is. But just for bug meat. I can turn that off to save power. Oh, yeah, they have already called it down. So let's force target for their shells. And she's a 20 shooter, so chances are it's going to hit the shells. Oh, come on, spread. Oh, they're assaulting the colony. Well, I'll take your shells for free then. Alright, same sort of defense that I used before, because it works out real well having the robots tank for me. I'm going to maybe set it up so that there's a 2-to-1 ratio. I could even further fix the defenses so that there's a 3-to-1 ratio of brawlers, but I don't think I need to go that far. Oh, they're kind of blobbing over here, though. Whoa! Mass died? Oh, Jesus. Shotgun blasted her heart. Wow. Uncalled for. Entirely. Ice pick got deactivated. I mean, that's to be expected. That's why I had the robots in the front. Cypher just lost an eye. And he's downed. And now they're fleeing. Alright, I do want to put the fires out quickly. And then let's go ahead and chase these guys down. Yeah, Mascot one tap to the heart through recon armor. She's actually one of the only ones wearing recon armor. So the fact that that happened to one of the best geared people that I have is always possible, but it's ridiculous. Klein. Sucks at medicine, so shouldn't do that. Diamond, you go tend to Cypher. Bryce, you go chase the fleers with Azzy. Because Azzy is not catching up to these guys that are fleeing. And you capture Meaty. Oh, don't put Meaty there. Pigskins actually have genetics that might be useful, like robust. What is their death timer, though? 3 hours? Okay, so tend soon. You can't put dead people in cryptosleep. It's impossible. I get asked that almost every stream. You can put them into sarcophaguses and keep them frozen. Way more reasonable of a thing to do, considering the other is impossible. Alright, Cypher's up. 11-hour timer. Where are you taking the pig, Turtle? No, again, don't stop taking the pig to the double bed. I get why you're trying, but stop. God, you guys, you shooters suck. We're going to want Klein to start gestate, resurrect the dead or destroyed mechs, whatever you call mechs that get disabled. There's an easy way to res? No, there's only one way to res, which is Resmech Serum, and it is not easy. It relies upon you finding Resmech Serum either in Ancient Dangers or through quest offerings, which is not common. Alright, you're wearing marine armor, so I'm going to strip you. Because that could turn into plasteel for us. I don't have a cook anymore. I guess diamond at level 3 is going to be the best we got. I might resort to nutrient paste as a result, just because level 3 cook, we're going to be vomiting a lot. No, that's not your meal. Am I going to freeze her? Yes. Yes, I intend to. What are you doing? Oh, you're set to escort. I've already got a place where I can store the body. Not the way I want it. But thank you for your feedback. Alright, so we have a few light injuries that Diamond can probably clean up quick. So the last one would be Klein, who lost part of a hand, so that's going to need a bionics sooner or later. Let's finish mining this up. With the... maybe some of them... I should check their clothing to make sure that... one of them... So the recon stuff I'm going to leave on her, barrier with it. Some of them it's shield belts, which might be useful. Klein's going to go with some smith repairs. Daedora, don't do that. Alright. Insulting the leader. That's useful. Nothing like a social fight when everybody's already wounded. So this is obviously going to be for mass. I'm going to want to smooth out the walls first. Because, just to try to make it look nice. And then I'll put vents there so that there is... Hey, Adam versus everything? You had some people spoiling the raid, so I knew you were coming. Welcome, Raiders. How are you all doing? I will give you a quick TLDR, but there's your shout out. I know, they spoil it, right? They just pop on over. So this series is a series where we are and as you can see, not everything is going right now. Oh, yeah, my mascot wants to say hi. It's a series of, like a sort of a multi-species legion that is fighting against the xenophobic empire. It's losing its fun in Random Random with some extra rules and stuff that's all in the details there. Hi, buddy. And yeah, this is my little sidekick who's fed peanuts on demand. And we're anti-vampire, anti-empire, and trying to expand our numbers as best as we can. We did just have one of those unfortunate insta-murder RNG, first shot goes straight to the heart for our Hussar here. So I am getting her a place where she can be frozen so as to be potentially revived in the future. So she's frozen now. These coolers are not putting out enough. I think it's just because we've had a lot of foot traffic, but I might need to add another cooler to that because it's not quite anti-bug temp. Res Serum seems slightly more common now as a Crested Ward 1.4. Yeah, I'm hoping you're right, Adam. I am hoping you're right. Because Res Serum and heals... Well, so Heal Serum, like, obviously now with Bioregeneration... Not now, but the fact that sanguophages can be scarless and Bioregeneration cycles aren't too bad. Oh, Brent just died? Rip him, too, huh? How did he die? Starvation? Oh, infection. Whatever. Just another baseliner. But, yeah, Res Mixer, I mean, there's no replacement for that. So, here's to hoping. I need a new Hussar? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, there's no, like, buying a Hussar xenogene. What did we get off of Meaty? Skin color and... just skin color? What a rip. Scan a pig and all we get is skin color. Not robust digestion, or strong immunity, or reduced pain, but stupid skin color. Cool. I'm gonna go with That's not what we wanted. So Klein, hit Cypher with a preach health. Cypher, could you stop harvesting? Because your manipulation is like a whopping 0 right now. One-eyed and beat to hell. We're resurrecting our Agrahan right now. And then this here, this bionic leg was for Bryce, but we're obviously going to want to queue up a arm for Cypher. Or an eye, rather, for Cypher. And then Turtle needs an eye as well, so, you know, rip my plasteel amount. Hate to host and ghost, but you need dinner? I fully understand. Fully understand. But thank you for the raid. I'm going to have to, I'll have to raid you back if the schedules align. Scanner, please, for Roomba? Yes. I don't have the plasteel for that either, so that's going to have to wait until we get people back together. I think the mechs that I do have are repaired, though. Yeah, okay, they're okay. Let's get that legendary gun, you know, somewhere not out in the rain. How old is Colony? About 9 hours or so. This is what I've done in 9 hours. It's been a slow. Been a little slow, I'll admit that. I wouldn't mind hitting up the War Queen, though. Depending on how much how many animals I can make go crazy. So that's maybe the next goal. I'm just gonna write that down for myself. Take on the War Queen. There's some plasteel in that. So take on the War Queen after Bionics. I'm gonna try to get healthy first. Are there RimWorld speedruns? I actually have a YouTube series. It's old now. I did a speedrun in, I think, 1.0. But I did... And then I had actually a mini-series not too long ago, back in maybe like April, where I did another speedrun. But my YouTube series, I did like a... There was a lot of extra rules involved of what was allowed and what wasn't allowed in the speedrun. But I did it in like, I don't know, 10, 11 hours, something like that. On, I think at the time it was called Merciless, Not Losing Is Fun. And then, so it is entirely possible. Grizzly Bear. Who's close? No one. Cool. I think your best bet is actually just to start chain-shotting. Trying to get some damage. Oh, great. Nah, you're a brawler. Diamond. And Bryce. Did I slow you down? Barely. That was not supposed to be a pun. Hurry up! Haha, door's closed. Yeah, this is what you get. Bear meat. Bryce, I will have you don the legendary SMG. I think that Mass would be happy for you to use it in the defense of the colony. So the sarcophagus is engraved with the depiction of Mass Hussar, elbow deep in... Oh, whoa there. Elbow deep in Bryce during surgery as blood pools at Mass's feet. Mass has blood smeared on her face. There is a gaggle of ants beneath the main subject. Okay. Elbow deep in Bryce. Yep. That's phrasing that I'll never be able to unknow. Stuck in my mind forever and ever. So you're a simp for the imp. What's my ideology? It's in the details, but I'll show it to you. It's just basic loyalist, individualist, proselytizer. With some biosculpting added in and rough living. Welcome. So we are supposed to be toughened soldiers. I'm going to force smooth around the sarcophagus so I can close it off so that we can't do a corpse play. I like to avoid that when possible. And I guess we also have like a funeral to do at some point. Oh, heat stroke? Really? It's that hot in there? Fine. Whatever. I will eventually get around to them losing their leg oh no, we already lost his leg privilege. We have to do Nate then. So peg leg left right, and then peg leg remove left right. Unless he has scars that allows me to amputate. No, he only has an arm scar. That's too bad. You know, having a bit of a brownout. Just making sure it wasn't cut cables. So Nate's genes are regrowing. Lion's genes are ready, but I'm gonna have him drop his drop the heat stroke a little bit, because this room is, the gene ripping room is still pretty hot, and I don't need him to heat stroke to death while we're ripping his genes off. I need a fixed phrasing for that too, don't I? So this here is going to be home zoned, so that we don't, I don't know, let the thing break or whatever. So let's have a funeral in the morning when everyone's up. Lost legs privilege? Yeah. I mean, they kind of, like, they were indirectly responsible for the death of the one person I wanted to recruit. You know what I just realized? Is I totally could recruit Meaty here. I probably should have checked them before I gene ripped them. So they are kind, ascetic, and tortured artist. Do we recruit Meaty? Yes or no? It's up to you. They do have a burning passion in art, and they're a tortured artist. They're going to be a little upset because I harvested their genes without checking if they were recruitable first. Well, whatever. It's what you get for coming to the colony and trying to kill us. Actually succeeding in this case. Right. I don't have... Oh, no, I do have cooks. So the great corn harvest happened, and I think we're set on food for a while. Except for the kitchen looks disgusting without the clean sweep that I want. So there's the leg for Bryce. And then we need an arm for... We need eyes. Oh, God, we need so many parts. So we need... Cypher's missing an eye. Turtle has a mangled eye. And then Klein has a missing thumb. I think Klein's thumb takes priority. And then one of the eyes. Because he's the mechanator and also smith. He needs to be able to use his thumbs. Plus, replacing his arm when he has trotter hands, due to the fact that he's a pigskin, there's a big advantage. Because he already had a disadvantage of his manipulation due to trotter hands. So, if he gets... a bionic arm, that helps to reverse the whole trotter hand penalty. That's kind of nice. It looks like you guys want to recruit Meaty. So, hey, Meaty. You get to stay in that bed. That is officially your prison now. You get the Lux prison, and we're going to convert you first. So... No, what do you do? I hate when they do this. No, fine. Forbidden room. There you go. You got there eventually. All right, funeral time. Why would the moral guide not be present? Because it's an extreme temperature in the ritual room. Seriously? Fine. That is, I've never... What? Yeah, it's a freezer. It's not extreme. Because it's below his temperature tolerance. He refuses to attend. Okay. So I just reset the temperatures of the coolers, which is not great for the condition of Mass's corpse, nor for the anti-bug tunnel. But there we go. Klein complained and forced the thermostat to be adjusted to his specific comfort levels. Like the good moral guide that he is. At least it was heartwarming. And then back into the deep freeze. So let's go ahead and stick vents so that no one can play with the body. We should have enough to gestate. Yeah, there we go. To fix up our destroyed bot. Ice Pick is coming back. Leg privilege. Here we go. We are removing right and left legs. Now that I have a prosthetic leg spare once Bri goes through surgery, it'll actually be really easy to do leg privilege. I won't even have to use wood anymore. I'll just keep swapping around the bionic leg, or the prosthetic leg. To whoever is to lose their legs. Totally normal RimWorld things. Hey, Calmest Gamer, thanks for tuning in to Twitch. From Surviving the Aftermath of all series, it's not one that I think many watched. Okay, nice. Bionic leg. So he went from average speed to very fast. We'll see the true details once the anesthesia wears off. So in 2 days' time, I plan on taking on the War Queen. I think that if we can try to get the eyeballs, I mean, that's great. I don't think I actually have the plasteel for it, but, or bionic arm, but it will be War Queen time. Because in 2 days, I'm going to have Ice Pick Trotsky back, and, we have a relatively low force, but, like, you know, we'll do what we can. Oh, come on, power. Oh, come on. Isn't this contiguous? Oh, I'm just having a brownout? No, I'm not having a brownout. Why are you off? Where is the break? There is no break. You're just connected to the wrong thing. Stupid, stupid things. Yeah, I actually like Survive the Aftermath. There's a lot of new games in that genre that have come out recently that are like all kind of okay. I mean, I check them out, I play them for a few hours, and I'm like, you know, this ain't great. It's okay. It either needs more development, it's too early to say it will be good, or something like that. That genre is getting overdone. I'm definitely eager to see, like, someone do it right, because there's just a bunch of average games like that. The universe does not want your body to be frozen. Oh, it's frozen now. You are now in a mass grave. Yep. What do you think of VR? You mean like in general? I find it nauseating. And I'm not usually one to find things like that nauseating. Whoa, speaking of nauseating. Dude, this is dirty. I find the games that have you walk around and not teleport particularly nauseating. Like when I played Half-Life Alyx, it would give me like a nauseous migraine. But I'm not usually, like I can read in the car and not get car sick. Roller coasters don't bother me, not that I've been on one since COVID. So the fact that I find VR nauseating is strange, because there's like no amount of screen time that bothers me. You think the new stuff has low latency? It's not so much the latency. I don't know what it is. It's... Yeah, I can't put a finger on as to why I find it nauseating. I just do. When's the cleaning robot coming? So the cleaning robot requires a soft scanner built, but the soft scanner requires plasteel, which I don't have. So the cleaning robot is coming when I have more plasteel. With that in mind, it might be a off cooldown for me to call in my allies. Yeah. The problem is they might arrive when I'm fighting the War Queen, which they would not be pleased about, but that's their problem, not mine. Thank you for tuning in to We Are Legion, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 30th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. I'll catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Legion.